Hello and welcome to Tasty.Stream, your stream of delicious spices. Today we are gonna make some eggplant lasagna. For that we should first wash 2 eggplants. Eggplant lasagna is a good idea if you want to eat a little bit more healthy than like traditional meat. After washing them, we should slice the eggplants. Best lengthwise. But also other shapes are okay, we just have to slice them. And then we fry them. They should get like lightly brown, you will see it in a short minute. That's a little bit too much, so I would next time fry them a little bit lesser. So just a light brownish color they should have. Now we cut one big onion. After slicing, then we should fry them too. I prefer to use the same pot so that I don't have to wash more. And we should also add 3 or up to 5 garlic cloves. I press them, but you can also cut them in small pieces and then put them in there. By the way, you will also find the whole recipe down in the video description, and I will also link the website where you can read it in a nice form and save the link. When the onion is transparent, you should add 1 can of tomatoes, best chopped or even like a fine tomato puree. And then we add pepper. We also add salt. And finally, for the spices, we add some oregano, or if you have basil, you can also use basil. And we mix it all together and let it cook for like 10 minutes. I also like to add a little bit more water. After 10 minutes of boiling, we can add 1 cup of creme fraiche or sour cream or Schmand. So depending of what you have, you just use what you have. Also mix it and let it boil for like 3 minutes. Now it's time to layer it. First we add the sheets, then on top of the sheets you will see that you'll add sauce. It's a little bit tricky, you have to like remove the corners of the sheets so that they fit better, depending on what kind of dish you have. Yeah, you should distribute the sauce evenly on top of the sheets. On top of the sauce, we add the eggplant slices. And on top of the eggplant slices, we add some cheese. Best use grated Gouda cheese. I also had just Gouda slices, that's why I use Gouda slices instead. You basically do this process until you have no ingredients anymore. And on top of all of that, I recommend to have on top either a layer of sauce or sauce and cheese, but definitely don't like just leave the sheets there without any sauce, because then they will easily get burned. After finishing the layering, we should best let it sit for half an hour. But if you don't have time, you can also directly put them in the oven. So it depends on how much time you have. We put them for 40 minutes in our convection oven at around 180 degrees Celsius. You can calculate yourself how much that is in Fahrenheit. This is how it looks after baking. And I like to slice it in the middle and then, yeah. But I mean, like, you can slice it however you want. that's it. I really hope that you liked the recipe. Comment what I could improve for the next video, like if you liked the video, and subscribe if you're interested for more recipe ideas.